So the moment has arrived for Jordan Thompson. Is it too soon, or is it his time? And for Jai Opetaia over in the blue corner, is this the start of a successful reign? The questions about to be answered in a fight stacked with possibilities. Underway then, the first defence of the IBF Cruiserweight title for Jai Opetaia. And can Jordan Thompson make up for the lack of experience and amateur pedigree with the gunpowder in those fists? Opetaia looking to force the pace in the first half a minute.
What an opportunity for Jordan Thompson. Sink or swim. How good are you? Feet are going to be absolutely crucial in this contest. Opetaia have been so impressed, especially against Bridges, how easily he slides in and out of range. You can see the spring in his step. He's just moved back to centre ring, so it's important. Not only does Jordan Thompson get his size into the contest, he has to be quick on his feet, has to bring those feet in, can't be falling over that front foot.
The reason Jai Opetaia has such excellent feet, he's an established former brilliant amateur for the Australian boxing team, and as we mentioned previously, has an outstanding win on his resume over the brilliant Marius Bridges.
Yes, it was 11 years ago at London 2012 that Opetaia represented Australia as a 17-year-old and only just turned 17 at those Olympic Games. Darren Barker and fellow world champion Tony Bellew alongside us here for this IBF Cruiserweight title fight, eagerly awaited by so many in the sport.
Opetaia, he's varying the shots. Couple upstairs, he's dropping to the body. He takes his head off centre line when he throws that left hand. Always keeping his opponents thinking. He feints with not only his hands but his feet.
The key for Jordan here, Darren, is that he has to get Opetaia's respect, and so far he hasn't. Opetaia is walking him down and is the one basically on the front foot, making sure that Jordan engages. Jordan has yet to land anything of note, but make no mistake, at someone of Jordan's size in this weight category, it's only going to take one heavy shot to land to make a dent in someone like Jai Opetaia.
Yeah, Thompson, it's reckoned with a 4-inch height advantage. But so far, Opetaia managing to close the gap between them with successes with that left hand in particular. Thompson under pressure with 20 seconds to go in the opening round. Backs up into his own corner. Opetaia senses the chance here of a very early finish. Thompson fires back. End of the round now, and Opetaia opens up.
He's got to fire back, but he's going to get stopped. He's got to now create distance between himself and Opetaia, Jordan Thompson. He can't let him, every time he's in this position, he needs to lock Opetaia down, engage and take control of Opetaia's left hand.
Have those senses become unscrambled in the 60 seconds between the first and this second round? Thompson now going on the front foot. So much was made about his punching power, but he was the one under pressure at the end of that opening round. And it's a spring in the step of Opetaia's work now. It's bounding into range.
It's the spring in the feet, Mike. He explodes in, and his accuracy levels are outstanding. As he springs in, he finds the target every single time, and Jordan is struggling with the range because every time Opetaia is out of range, he springs into range, and he's switching from southpaw to orthodox with the left hand. Watch how his left foot comes around and he reaches for the second shot with the left hand. There he goes now. It's like it turns from a straight left hand in the southpaw stance into a jab in an orthodox stance. It's very, very hard to deal with.
Yeah, and he throws it high as well, doesn't he, Tony? Again, 2 left hooks. Backs Thompson into that red corner.
James DeGale used to do the exact same, and he was so effective doing it. As a southpaw, throwing a straight left hand and then bringing the left foot around and throwing a left hook. It's virtually impossible for the fighters to get away from. He's every bit as good as I anticipated Opetaia up close. I said to everybody, he's the best cruiserweight in the world. and right now he's showing it.
It's just a bit of everything. He's aggressive on the front foot, the shot selection, they're coming in from all angles. Like it again, just bringing that front foot across.
Jordan's got to throw that in. Jordan's got to let his hands go. He's waiting too long, and he's got to get his shots off.
Big trouble, Thompson, also by the blood flowing from the nose. Might be just affecting his breathing. Just another problem to deal with 50 seconds to go in the second.
Every shot that lands, Mike, from Jai Opetaia is having an effect on Jordan Thompson. Even the jabs to the body are having an effect. They're getting a reaction out of Jordan. Listen to the noises of the shots as they land.
Speed of the shot, and you see the size difference in there, but Opetaia, that's a good right hand though. He took the sting out of the shot with the feet, Opetaia, but something he can get encouraged by. A little low with that right to the body, didn't complain Opetaia, but this is better. Back comes Opetaia for that left hand.
He's not the kind of fighter who's going to complain, Darren. This guy's hard as nails, and you know, he's relentless. He's pressing a guy back who's
Into round 3 we go, and they were saying in the Jordan Thompson camp how he'd been sparring with another Aussie, Dempsey McKee, in the build-up to McKee's fight recently against Beterbiev. But this, as Tony was saying, is a different grade.
So physically and mentally draining as well. This constant moving from Opetaia. On the front foot again, looking for those shots over the top. He's firing back though, Jordan Thompson. Good work to the body.
Opetaia looking for
but he's come straight back.
big exchange of shots, and now Thompson under pressure once again and goes down for the first time. He argues that he was wrestled to the canvas, but we'll see now how much is left with 2 minutes to go in the round.
This boy is the real deal, guys. He's relentless. Even when he was caught clean, he bit down on the gum shield and he went again.
Just when Thompson had success, he was demoralised by the response of Opetaia.
The legs still look unsteady from Thompson. Oh, another left hand straight down the guard of Thompson. He's in trouble, chopping down with that right hand again.
Jordan's got to get his respect. He's got to land something of note again. He cannot continue to be walked down by Jai Opetaia.
Explosive start to the contest by the champion. Goes winging for the left hand again. This time he misses. Rarely, because he's had a lot of success with that southpaw backhand so far. And again, pinpoint.
There's still a minute left, guys, and he needs to hold the bell now.
The legs
Left
have
hand's
gone.
raining in on the chin of Jordan Thompson. Opetaia switches the attack now. Uppercuts, hooks, the range of the repertoire. Thompson looks down at his corner.
Biting down on the gum shield here, Jordan Thompson. He's giving it one big go, but that's enough.
Still half a minute to go in the third. Torrid times here for Jordan Thompson.
They're just raining in from all directions, the left, the right.
I feel a nasty knockout's coming, guys. He's giving it everything he's got, but there's a big one coming if this continues.
Opetaia just giving himself the angles, composed, clinical, steps in once again. Thompson doesn't have the answer.
That's well and good, and it's brilliant advice, but Jordan's struggling with the range because of Jai Opetaia's southpaw stance. He can't seem to roll with the shoulder.
Tony Sims also said that he'd give Jordan one more round. He has to produce something here, and he goes again. Referee Howard Foster looks on, and that's it. That's the end of the challenge of Jordan Thompson.
ladies and gentlemen, referee Howard Foster calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 20 seconds of round number 4, declaring your winner by TKO, and still the IBF and Ring Magazine Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Jai Opetaia.
So Jai Opetaia takes his skills and his prowess on the road. Successful first defence of the IBF Cruiserweight title. And Darren and Tony, those of us without your level of insight, look at scorecards, and if you look at the bare numbers of this man, Opetaia, beating Ebanie Bridges, he had wider scorecards than Alexander Usyk against the same man.